Is this the size and shape that you want it to be? Okay. So maybe all right. So what are we trying to do first of all? What are we keeping up? Okay.
This is a prototype.
Katie, what are you working on?
I'm working on a chain.
So maybe you should draw a little diagram of it, right? And then which part is 25 centimeters? Is that the height or is it the width? My name is Lindsey Berkowitz, and I am the Young Women in Science Program Director at Flying Cloud Institute. I also am an engineering educator and former program graduate. So what I do here in the Makerspace is more on the engineering and design end of things. The Makerspace program is really about thinking through projects, creating and making, tinkering with things, building. Not just building objects, but building confidence and building learning skills. That sort of really feeds directly into the whole idea of learning that we try to impart for students who participate in Flying Cloud programming.
I'm making a catapult, and this is just the base of it. So this is going to hang off of here, and the marble will roll down through here, and this will be spinning so it will hit the marble.
This program really allows kids to experiment a little bit, to try things out, to see if their ideas will work, and to be a little bit less afraid of being wrong or not being able to do things right on the very first try.
It's definitely it's 30.
Students have ownership over their projects, their ideas, and their learning so that they guide more of the process than us guiding them. So it's really student-driven work, and it's also a little bit more open-ended.
I'm trying to make a helicopter, and I'm just trying to fit in the battery so I'll be able to power it.
Cool. Just careful with
You think we could use one battery or two more?
I think we only need one battery.
To power both? Well, then we're going to need some alligator foot.
We're going to need...
Excellent job. Students really have the answers to their own questions, but they're so used to being told and guided and offered the answers to their questions, rather than really thinking about the reason they're having those problems. So if you allow them a little space and a little time to think, they most often have the right idea.
Yeah, but how's it going to move?
That's a great question. There's a lot of friction going on.
But then these are like also moving. So how will we just don't make it move?
Okay. That's okay. It's okay, take it off. I think the most important part of my teaching process is letting the students try something that I know isn't going to work and allowing them to sort of experience that sensation of having something not work right and being okay with that, and then figuring out that it's not the end of the world and moving on from there to try and find a new solution.
This had a design that was all relying off of this back part.
Okay,
so it was like really flimsy, and it couldn't. It didn't really hold the weight of the spoon flying around. So then I decided to make another one that was a more refined model, and this is what I ended up with. And this has a more stable back, and it doesn't move when you turn the motor on.
Do you want it to open up like a hatch, like a drawbridge? Do you want it to open up on the side like a door?
Probably like the side.
Okay, so now we have that answer. So if you're not sure of how to do it, let's look at a door. You want to look at a door?
You don't have to delete it with the weight.
Go ahead and look at the inside of the door on the hinge part. So how, if we wanted to make a hinge, how would we do it?
And this one has the middle part.
Okay.
The pin goes down.
Okay.
And holds the two pieces together.
Yeah, and so there's a piece here and a piece here and a piece in the middle.
I was thinking of sliding door, but that wouldn't work because it takes up the whole back of the thing.
Make a decision about what choice you want, and then think about how you're going to do it. Most importantly, I hope the kids gain more curiosity, so that the questions they ask and answer bring them to new questions, that they gain the confidence to sort of ask the questions, and I hope that they take it further at home, that the next rainy day they have or the next vacation they have, they think, oh, I did that in Makerspace with a few pieces of equipment and some tools, and I can do that at home. I have an idea, and now I'm going to do it.
And on the bottom, I had to bend it and stick it in the bottom and stick it up.
So, number one, the confidence to try new things and to be fearless and experimental and to make things that they're proud of.
Ready, set, fire! Up goes the weasel. Oh my god, we should put a weasel on it.